So all the panelling and everything is in the bathroom. You've seen the beautiful wall, and we've done everything there. But we don't have somewhere where we can put our basin. So I'm going to have to make just a pedestal maybe, and I haven't really thought about how I'm going to do it, what I'm going to do. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to put some kind of little sort of vanity cabinet, so we've got some storage space. Lisa's going to be painting the panelling, and she's going to do some fancy work on that panelling, so we can leave her in there to do that. In the meantime, I've sort of made from our lovely neighbour's armoire hopefully a top, so we can start from the top and work down. But I just wanted to show you this, because this is again utilising stuff that we've had from given to us from neighbours and friends and all that sort of thing. This wood here was the back panel of the armoire. So these strips here are where the larger back panels are slotted in. So it's like a tongue and groove. And I thought, well, hang on a minute, that's a really nice thickness of wood, decent, you know, decent solid bit. But obviously it needed to be jointed together. And they don't, it's not like tongue and groove. So you've got the groove, but you've got no tongue. So I made my own. So these little things, as you see, like little biscuit joints, I had some, I planed them down on the planer so they were thin enough to go in the groove, and then we just jointed that together and then glued it all together, and it's made a nice top. Bit of sanding, maybe some edge strips here to hide all this business here. It's going to get cut down slightly, so we're going to lose these other grooves, and that's the start of the top. So today is really to figure out and fashion how we make the rest of it. Right, first order of business is to find the wood to make this thing out of. I did tour with the idea of making it out of softwood, but I think the best idea is to make it out of the oak now that we've found and got this lovely bit of top. And I've got one piece that I can make a couple of legs out of, but I need another piece, and we then need to rip it down, plane it, and get to that stage where we've got all the component parts. I have got some board over here that I purchased, softwood board, that I think we'll probably make the panels out of, and the contrast will be quite nice because I'll do a number on it, so you'll have the clean lovely oak, which I won't do anything apart from colour, and then this will do what we normally do to it, and I think that will work really well. That's my idea, that's the idea in my head. So let's go looking for wood. Right, we've been in here before rummaging. As you see, it's all complete nightmare from when the boys tidied this place up. This is the old beds that I received, and looking at it without looking too hard, which is always a bonus, I've got a decent lump there. Let's pull that out. Right, that, see, for the back legs would probably be fine, although what I could do is rip it up and stick it together, make two. It's about 25mm thick, and this is a rail of a bed. What do you think, madam? Hey? What do you think? You don't care, do you? It's too big for me to throw, so you can pick it up. But that's what you'd like, isn't it? Let's have a quick look. See if we can find anything else. It is an absolute nightmare in here, and apologies for the fact you probably can't see anything. But look at all that. Some of it is probably usable, but I don't have the facility to cut it up. That looks better. Come out of the way, dog. That would rip down, probably into a couple of legs. So, it's taken me all day to source the wood, plane it, dimension it into rough dimensions before we even start to think about making the cabinet. And after you spent a good hour packing everything away, I think one deserves a small snifter.